Hey true believers, welcome back to the web, and welcome back to another unboxing and review. A few weeks ago, I took a look at Jazwares' 2017 Spider-Man costume, and I thought it looked pretty good, especially for something that was about $40. Um, Here in America, because of the tariffs on China and a lot of the other foreign companies, getting good, decent quality Spider-Man costumes like the one I'm presently wearing has become a little less affordable. They're still affordable, comparatively, but definitely less so than they were. What used to be $100 suit is now 130 to 150, depending on the company because of the tariffs. So these big staple companies.
All right, I'm going to save you about 15 minutes here because I go on a rant about this, and I'm just going to blitzkrieg through the information real fast for you. So when you buy a suit that isn't from Print Costume, Heroes Time, the RPC Studio, Super Geek Design, these places that are essentially reputable manufacturers, you are essentially buying from a company that either is going to a manufacturer that has bought a pattern from a pattern maker but has not paid the licensing fee to in fact manufacture suits with said pattern for sale, or they went to them directly and are doing the same thing. So when you see them on sites like Pro Cosplay and these other places, Easy Cosplay, wherever pretty much, the patterns are being used illegally, to put it bluntly. So yeah, but with the way that things are in America presently, where you are having to pay $30 to $50 to now have a suit shipped from Heroes Time or Print Costume, these other companies that are charging a lot less and are not upcharging you on tariffs are going to look more and more appetizing to Spider-Man cosplayers, a lot of which who are broke, much like Peter Parker. So that's all I was trying to kind of tee up here before actually unboxing the suit. Okay, cool. Thanks.
Kind of applying the same logic to this suit. So yeah, this is how it comes. Well, it did come in a box, which is kind of cool. It came in a cardboard box. But otherwise, that's it. Okay, here we go. The fabric feels, through my gloves, feels not good. It feels... I never put up this review, but I've talked about it before. I got a suit from Chow Rumbai, which, Dynamite has done a video for, and probably a few other cosplayers have. I think Miles did one, or Anakin Monkey. Is that what it is? Anakin Monkey, Anakin whatever. He did one too. So they came to me, but they asked for a bodysuit, and that was rough. You couldn't handle anything, and this fabric feels like it's going to be the same situation where you are not going to be able to hold on to a god dang thing. The seams don't line up great, so that's also not ideal, but they do line up pretty okay on the front. From what I could tell, the saturation looks good. It's just I can tell now, even through my gloves, this fabric is slick. The other thing is, by default, well, there's the back spider. By default, these suits do come with attached lenses. From what I can tell, they're the urethane kind, which is kind of nice. I did ask to have my mask without lenses because I want to attach some comic accurate ones. If I can get my 3D printer working again. However, because this seems to be a dropship situation, I'm willing to bet that the mask that's probably in this little bag here has lenses on it anyway, so we'll find out together. Hard to tell. But, yeah, the fabric does not feel good. This does have printed on web shooters, but most of these patterns for the Fear Itself suit do. Fairly thin. The lights kind of go through this really good. It's got some stripes. Yeah. It's going to be hard to say. We're going to find out when I put it on. No bells or whistles, so no attached shoes. The feet do... Oh, but the feet are, from what I can tell, sewed, rounded, which is super awesome for installing your own shoes. Foot pad looks a little small, so I guess we're going to find out. But overall, the printing, the stretch fit, the printing feels okay. Just the fabric itself feels rough. Ideally, I'm going to make some 3D printed web shooters for this, but we'll find out. Fingers look like they'll actually probably fit me though. The Chow Rumbai gloves did not fit me. They seem like they might. Okay, so in here is presumably the mask. Like I said, I asked for no lenses, but I'm gonna bet that there's lenses in here because if they can't do custom sizing, they're probably not adjusting masks, so. Yeah, I was right. Here is the mask with the urethane lenses. Urethane lenses are super awesome because they do move and conform to your body. They look pretty okay, but we'll see once it's on my face how they look. But these, I mean, if you're gonna do attached lenses, urethane is honestly they're the best. They're the best you can do. Yeah, it looks. I mean, it looks okay. The sewing looks fine. The mask is a little kind of wobbly. I don't know. It kind of flares. We'll find out. We'll find out. Because the mask is one size fits all. I might even have to do a facial under it anyways. Yeah. So that is kind of a bummer. Not surprised. From the pictures and from looking at them here, they're not like the worst looking lenses. So that's good at least. And depending on how big I make my replacement ones, it might be easy to glue replacements over these. I don't know. Or, yeah, we'll find out. So, yeah. That's the unboxing experience. That's how it looks. It's time to try it on, so I guess we'll find out how good it actually is. Fingers crossed.
Okay, so, this is it. You can't see the full thing, so I do apologize. But it fits perfectly. I can assure you that. If you want to see photos of it, go ahead and check out my Instagram. I'll have like full body shots so you can see how it fits my full body. But it near perfectly fits my body. So that's crazy. Yeah, the foot pads at the bottom barely don't hit my heel. But it's really close. Yeah. So, yeah, the mask fully covers the neck, which is something that even print costume sometimes struggles with. I do think you guys can see it. I can only kind of feel it. It does flare up a little bit here. The suit is like slightly shorter. My concern would be going up a size bigger though, that everything else wouldn't fit at all. So,
take that into consideration again without the custom sizing, you really could probably only size down one size and have everything fit. Like I said, thankfully, this spandex is super stretchy. The quality isn't good. I can tell you that much. It's not good. I think it's on the same level as Chow Run Bai, so it's not good. Like, you're not gonna be picking up things very well in this thing at all. So maybe cut a hole here so you can just take a whole hand out, because you're not picking up squat with these gloves, not very easily. So maybe add some either puff painting or urethane finger pads to the bottom of these so you can pick stuff up actually, and use the zipper. That's tough. Being a vertical zip, very difficult to, well, maybe not very difficult, but moderately difficult to zip yourself up when the fabric is so slick. So yeah, but otherwise, honestly, it fits really nice. So that's cool. That's better than Jazwares, and the suit was only a little bit more than a Jazwares suit with the shipping and everything. So
Hey, it's me, the editing me. Real quick, wanted to correct myself here. This suit is actually about $20 cheaper than a standard Jazwares Spider-Man costume. If you're going the extra small, I am correct. They're within $10 of each other. But technically speaking, the Jazwares costume is actually $20 more. So maybe that explains the better fabric. I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to correct myself real quick about that.
Fabric on this, definitely worse. However, if we take a look at the lenses and the mask, it's sewn way better. It looks a lot better. I don't really typically like the lenses that these companies use, but they're placed well, as far as I can tell. The visibility in them is pretty okay. They have fogged up, but I can make out my whole room still. So they're not bad. Like I said, because they're urethane, they conform to your face. So there is kind of that. So yeah, I think for a budget suit though, if we're looking at taking this suit just as it is and not comparing it, for the price you're spending right now, it's not bad. However, if you are not American, absolutely not. Do not buy this suit. It's bad. It's bad. Just buy from Print Costume or Heroes Time. It'll be a little bit more, but you can select their basic option, which is like a $70 suit. You pay like $15 in shipping. You pay like maybe $20 more. It's a better suit. Period. And it's ethical consumption. So ethical as it can be. If you're an American Spider-Man and you really can't afford that extra $30 to $50 on a suit, it's not terrible. It's a good budget suit. It's hard. I really want to hate it. I really want to knock on it. I really want to tell you, don't bother, save your money. But honestly, for like whatever I paid, feel free to put this on screen, edit it. Like I said, about $60. It's not bad, and it's about half the price of what you're gonna pay nowadays. So Yeah. It's not bad. It's not a bad budget suit. If you're tight on money and don't want to risk Amazon, or honestly, I don't think Amazon has that great of options, anyways. You don't want to risk AliExpress because Pro Cosplay is more reputable than AliExpress, at least. Yeah, Pro Cosplay, decent choice. I hope this helps with sort of the decision-making process you might be going through right now. I don't know how to end this video. Thank you. Oh yeah, I did like a squat, it pulled down.